Okay, boys and girls, did you enjoy the books that I read? They were fun, weren't they? I'm going to put an apple up for a good listen. Okay, let's review some of our special sounds. You haven't been at school, and so these are some from charts 12 and 13. Were a little bit more difficult, but I want to review these with you. Let's review these from chart 12. You say them after me. Air and hair, air. In country, But it's also owl, like an out. But on this one it can say like in country. Air and carry. And push. And asleep. Is that a suffix or a prefix? It's a prefix. It comes in front of the root word. Sleep is your root word. Is a prefix if it comes in front of the root word. Here's another prefix. All, like in also. Another prefix, be, and because. Another prefix, in, and enjoy. Joy is your root word. The prefix comes first. Suffixes come at the end. Prefixes come at the beginning. And button. What's your root word? Button, and the prefix is unbutton. This is not a prefix. And wrinkle. You say, Miss Talbert, it's at the front. It is, but it has to have a root word. Is inkle a root word? Inkle's not a word, is it? That's not a prefix. And wrinkle. You can't hear the W. Ire, iron, fire. This one's kind of hard. Fitting, enough. Spell it. O-U-G-H. If we put a T at the end of it, what would it be? It would be ought and thought. That's without the T. Okay? Now, let's review phonics chart number 13. This was our last one that we learned. This is all the phonics charts. Let's say it. You say it after me. Full and beautiful. Air and care. Ton and mountain. Pure and pure. Chur and pasture. War and warm. Shun and nation. Okay, before we do this side, let's just say the sounds. You say them after me. Full, air. That's also the word R, but it's the special sound, air. Ton, your, chur, war. That's how you spell war also. Shun. That doesn't look like shun, but it is. It's a special sound. Okay, let's go to this row. Say it after me. Shun and missionary. Jeune and television. A and eight. And sailor. And dollar. I and crystal. Air and cherry. Alright, just the sounds. Shun, just like this one is shun, this one's shun too. This one looks just like that one, but it's jeune, so it can say shun or jeune. A, that does not look like A, but it is. Sailor, that can also be or in morning if you remember. This one's too. And dollar. The AR says It can also be R and stars, we've learned. I and crystal. You've learned that Y can be a vowel sometimes. There it is. The Y says I. Crystal. And the last one, air. Like in and cherry. We've learned a lot of airs. There's another air on here, air and care, air and cherry, air and bear. We've learned several airs. Okay, let's look at a few of our cards here from chart 13. Let's just go over a few of the words. This is air and care, so on the back, all of these words are going to say air. Stare, mare, glare, compare, 2 syllables. Careful, careful. Aware, aware, that's 2 syllables. Ton, these words are going to say ton, like mountain. T-A-I-N is going to say ton. It looks like tame, but it's ton. Curtain. Some kids say this is curtain, but it's not. The C has an E after it. You remember, if C has an E, a I, or a Y, it says it's soft sound. Certain. This one is curtain. This one is certain. C, soft sound is C's hard sound is K. It says the soft sound if there's an E, a I, or a Y after it. Captain, mountain, fountain, chieftain. Okay, here's some more your words. Your and pure, U-R-E, say your, your, pure. It's not too many. Cure, impure, impure. Secure, secure. Securely, securely. How many syllables? Securely. 3 syllables. Securely. This has a T in front of it, so it's chur. Chur, like in pasture. Pasture. There's the animals in the pasture. Future. Nature. Picture. Capture. Fracture. If you break a bone, you get a fracture. Moisture. So they say chirp. And the last one we're going to do is war words. War. That's not war and worms. If it was an O, it would be war. But it's an A, so it's war. Warm. She's warm. There's not very many. There's war. Warn. Ing. Warning. You might have this in your bedroom. Wardrobe. Wardrobe. That you put your clothes in. Award. Warrior. Warrior. Very good. The last thing I want to do on this lesson is in your letters and sounds papers that I sent home, I want to go over number 2 on page 133. You say, Miss Talbert, you're showing me the answers. I am, but I want you to make sure that you got these right and that you remember the special sounds. Okay, tree, they did it for us. They circled tur and train, and the first E is long. You can't hear the second one. Let's go down the row. Trunk, you should have circled tur and unk and trunk. Grass, you should have circled gur. That's one of our special sounds. The A says the short sound, grass. Flowers, full and flake, ow and ow, and verse. Flowers. There's 3 special sounds. You don't have to mark vowels because if a vowel is in a special sound, you don't mark it. Nest. There's st and stop. The E says the short sound. There's a smiley face. Birds. And birds. Circle Burr and bride. circle gur, and grin. The E says E. You can't hear the second one, it's silent. They marked it out, green. Mother. Did you circle the O? Because the O says like in shovel. Mother. The TH is one of our special sounds, the and mother. Beaver. The EA is E in leaf. If you marked the E long and the A silent, that was okay too. But it's also, EA has 3 sounds if you remember. E in leaf, or like in thread, or A like in steak. And then branch. There's bur and bride, ch in church. And the A says the short sound, branch. Digging. The only special sound in that word is ing, ing and pointing. And see, they double the G to keep that I short. Digging. Baby. The A is long, and the Y says E. The Y says E at the end of a short word, or a longer word, baby. Butterfly. Flowing plate, E and baby. Oh, I'm sorry, butterfly. The Y says I there. Butterfly. Because fly, we've learned I and fly. That's a compound word. It's 2 words put together. Butter and fly. Fly is a short word. Pink. They circled ink and wink. You don't have to mark a vowel because special sounds, you don't mark vowels inside of the special sound. And the last one is chirping. Ch in church, in bird, ing and pointing. Okay, I hope you did well. And at the top we did these words all end with Y, and we added so we had to change the Y to an I. Lazier. Cozy, changed the Y to an I. Cozier. That's one of the rules we talked about. Okay, thank you.